Yes.
This will be a long full course yellow.
Yeah.
I guess if we're planning on pitting during this, I don't really have to be worried about saving fuel.
Yeah, just make sure you can actually do like 5 laps or something, just going slow.
Yeah, we have like what was it? I think 8 laps of fuel left.
It should be fine. I mean, I did like 8 laps on when the full course caution started with 3.5 laps, and I went 8 laps without pitting. So
Yeah, they did say this one would be long.
yeah, I think every single one of them has been a long full course.
Please catch the pacing line first and then do end of lines.
Pacing. Do I pass these GT3s or what did he mean by
No.
that?
No, no, no.
Hey, well, what did he say? Just ask Corey. Okay, I'm not in right now.
Just
Corey
keep
knows.
going.
The first car behind the pace car should be the overall leader.
Okay, no, I stay where I'm at. That was directed towards the leader.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying not to get us any penalties or anything stupid like that. Cause I read the rules, but the rules don't really make sense to an
Yeah.
extent. They wrote them up weird.
They're not great.
Doesn't help that I was also like half asleep when I read them.
Car 667, 71, 532, 6, 311, 917, and 46. If you are being told to pass the pace car, pass the pace car. If you're being told to pass another car, please.
Oh, someone passed the pace car and they're not supposed to. So I've had 2 long full caution yellows in
They're pretty boring,
one
right?
drive.
Aren't they boring?
I think they're cool. Like it's really cool to watch because they'll tell all the GT cars to drop, and then all you see in front of you is all the GT cars fall out of line. Or like when we were going into pit, everyone pit how you would realistically, I guess. And I don't know, it's real cool to watch and see.
Yeah, but it's cool, but like it's like really boring. Like the first time is really cool, second time is just alright, and now it's just got boring for me.
Yeah, I guess this is my second time, so I think the next time it'll be boring.
Yeah, I've done
Uh,
3. It's not too fun.
is everything set up for a splash? No tires, but
I
these
say we
tires
take
should be
tires since we're going
fine.
another whole full stint.
Yeah,
'Cause,
I don't know. I was thinking try to get in.
I mean, you have
Cause yeah,
8
last
laps.
time I pit, like my tires were all at 90% still, so we can just
You can still really feel the difference. Though. I mean,
top up.
alright.
It's
We
your
will
call.
not be
You'll
getting
be
waived.
driving.
I'm gonna put new tires on. I've
All right.
got to the end of these night stints. I don't like how the car drives, honestly.
I
We
didn't-
might be getting waved by. Because another LMP2 has been waved by. Normally this first wave by is just GT3s though, I thought. Alright, we've been
That's-
waved by. I just full send by every car. They have
If they're
to.
in my way,
If
just
you-
ram them off track.
Basically, yeah, it's their fault. Alright, Team Black also got waved around, W.
So pass the pace car to a full lap.
Yeah, and then catch back up to the end of the field.
Yep.
So it's full push. But don't spin. Like, push enough or you don't spin. Make it decently quick. A bunch of
See
cars
some
are getting
real
waved by.
speed. Oh. Okay, that's a pace car.
Yep.
I want to see some real speed.
Alright, now you just gotta get back
Speed.
around.
I can't pass any
Speed.
slower cars though, right?
Any of the cars in front of you, you're not allowed to pass anymore. If it doesn't say pass.
Okay.
So this you'll have to wait for this GT to get across to get around. Which
Alright,
gets
that
annoying
works.
because it could be way quicker if you could just go around them, but that's how it works.
I'm gonna give him lots of room. I do not want to rear end him and
I've got I've got two 0x's because people start checking up under
well,
these.
the
I've had two
GT3s are
0X.
bad for checking up in this. I've been finding.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. They're real defensive, I guess you could say. I don't want to. I don't know. I guess can I expect that in this,
Yeah.
especially in some of them are higher rating.
I've gotten for use 3.1k, so
Yeah.
that does not matter. Get ready going green. We are not going green.
Or it's green.
I
Get
think he
kicked
is
from the
flying.
session. Yeah, I think so. Start bump drafting him. Push him a little faster. I had someone do that, like on the Norwich Life. You can bump draft on that straight. That
Yeah.
one's a bit longer, so you can kind of get it right, I guess you could say. Like
Yeah.
you got more time to line up, match their speed, and then go from there.
Yeah, or just plow through them and hopefully they don't spin into the wall.
Maybe that's what that guy was trying to do, and then he was like, "Cool, that works."
Uh,
So what does
All
this man
GT
run
cars
to?
move to the left.
He's already at
Right.
the left.
Alright, you can go to the right around him.
I can.
Yeah, you
I'd
can,
say-
you can, you
Okay.
can.
All GT cars reduced to pit speed.
You can't pass in any of the prototypes though. You have to sit behind them.
So how you guys doing?
I have to pee.
We're all slightly terrified because our car has 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh. No,
Where-
I had 3 laps and I went 8 laps under full
Yeah.
course.
Where are you
Just like
at?
staying like 7th gear or whatever the whole time. Stay as high
I
as
can just give
possible.
you a push. Can you imagine? Push you to the pits.
That's
The-
some sort of illegal.
The scene from Cars or whatever.
Yeah. I want to get one of those new Acuras and give that a try at some point.
They sound nice.
I wonder how those handle.
This LMP2 should be just flying by all of them.
I
I don't
don't-
know why it's taking so slow.
I think he's worried that someone's gonna check up or something like that. So.
Alright, no, here's the rest of the pack. He doesn't usually go in that way.
Oh.
What a lap! A 3:15.4. That's such a fast lap.
Oh yeah. So
Absolute
pits should
flying.
open up next lap, I think.
Once everyone is in line,
All GT cars catch the pacing line.
Alright, everyone's in line now. They might open the pits list up, honestly, if GTs catch up quick enough.
So do you think that the marshals
Pit entry open for all cars at the end of this lap.
For this, or do you think he just does it because he thinks it's fun?
Alright, pit this lap.
Is
I have
he
no idea
like
what you just said, but no idea what you're saying. But pit this lap.
Like right now when I go by, or the next time around?
Listen, right now.
Okay.
Like, come in. I'm ready. So. And they said pit entry open for all cars at the end of this lap.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Did you not hear it? Are you in like a different radio channel or something?
Maybe, I don't know.
I know
I can hear him talking.
It's quiet for me. I know that.
I could hear him just fine. I have my volume at -1 decibel. That might be. Yep.
Jeez, everybody's pitting.
There's only like 2 cars are staying out in front. There's 1 car all the way out and staying in front.
I might as well just put pit limiter on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is real cool to watch though. So
Yeah.
just gotta be careful I don't ghost.
Hey,
Like, are cars ghosted or can I ram
No,
them?
cars are not ghosted, but they are ghosted in the pit boxes.
Motherfucker! What the hell is that guy doing? Do you see that?
Yeah, he wasn't in the fast lane.
Yeah, he gave us 1.6
1.6
in repairs. Like, I'm watching
I-
this replay right now.
Okay, let's about 1.6. Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
Are we able to like protest that? Like, we didn't get any X's, but that really annoys me.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because instead of letting off, he like tried to force his way through.
Yeah, and he wasn't in the.
I'm in front of Gavin. Let's go. I'm directly in front of Gavin.
You stream?
This guy in front of me is blinking.
It's too bad we can't just use the radio and call that out. Get someone a 30-second penalty.
Yeah, people have gotten in trouble for typing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made sure that I don't have like my voice chat's on, but I'm not in the public channel.
I'm in team channel, so it's only through us we can hear it.
Yeah.
And also, good thing I am, because my Discord crashed halfway through one of my stints. So cool.
Sucks you can't pull people into a call. Like, you have to actually join something in that Discord for him to put you back in.
Yeah, you have to be in a VSCA already, and then you get put, and you can get dragged into it.
Oh, when did you get put down to B class?
Oh, like halfway through last season. Yeah, I'm going down to B class. I might as well just have fun because I know I'm gonna drop. So
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
want to-
Waved by car 312.
Kyle's
there have
back.
been too many races while
Waved by car 32.
I don't know if it's been Kyle doing these, but he's back.
Yeah, all of mine he's been here.
Waved by car 51.
Alright, mine's been Kyle and then this other guy. I forgot his name.
Benjamin.
Waved by car 48.
Hopefully we get another wave by.
If we do, that would be nice.
Probably will.
Yeah.
Waved by car 96.
I think we got waved by twice once,
Waved by car 7.
I believe.
Maybe because we got hit.
Waved by car 46.
And they'll be like, yeah, let's give him another lap on this guy.
Yeah.
Waved by car 158. Waved by car 3.
How did they decide to order the
Waved by car 531.
I think we
They
can.
probably had this planned out for like an hour now.
Waved by car 4.
So now all they're doing is just copy and pasting it. Oh yeah.
Wave by car 313.
Hey, there we are.
Wave by car 314.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
And our other guys are getting.
Wave by car 65.
That's nice. Yo,
Wave by car 311.
Hold the brakes!
my
Oh,
wheel.
Wave by car 14.
I've no connection in my wheel.
Oh,
Wave by car 79.
oh, the pain.
12 minutes. What?
Wave by car 64.
No,
Pain.
I locked
Wave
in my
by
wheel
car
just
6.
disconnected.
Wave by car 183. Wave by car 71.
The car just locked. I was at like 20% brake.
Wave by car 917.
Ouch.
Wave by car 34.
That shouldn't happen.
Wave by car 74.
I've never even seen that happen. Like,
Wave by car 12.
alright.
Wave by car 532.
Bro, what?
That's-
Alright, I'm getting
Wave
off
by
after
car
that.
77.
Corey, Brandon, one of you can take it now.
yeah.
Wave by car
My
13.
wheel's been, I think, overclocked.
That's fantastic.
We're missing her whole rear end. We don't have wheels or anything.
Yeah, but I don't even know how that happened. The car literally snaps.
Cold tires.
No, at 20% brake pressure, that shouldn't happen.
Don't even know.
I slowly ramped up from 20%. The car just locks up and spins. Like I went from 20 to like 40. Like I just slowly going up. Like the whole time the tracking control felt so horrible. Like I turned mine up to 8 because on cold tires I have mine at 8. It just didn't do anything. Bro, what? This is such a nice race for all of us, not gonna lie. Everything's gone to plan.
All GT cars move to the left.
At least I didn't like call you out in the chat or anything.
Yeah, but I think
All GT cars reduce to pit speed.
Hey, what'd you say, Corey?
I think there is something in the regs about we'll probably get some kind of penalty for crashing in your yellow.
Yeah.
The car snapped at 20, like it snaps at like a 20% brake pressure. That's when the car just snaps. I don't know how that happened, but that's my fault, guys. Sorry.
All good.
Like, I just want someone to explain to me how the car snaps and locks up at 20% brake. I was at 20% brake all the way into the corner. This car just snaps.
Sounds like something glitched out with your.
With your wheel.
Yeah, 'cause if you couldn't steer or do anything after, that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm turning my wheelbase off and going to bed, bro. I'll be up early if y'all are still up in here. So
All right.
if it, if y'all get like if we get in like one more incident, I bet y'all are gonna just leave if it's like over 6 minutes.
What is like procedure or whatever for retiring? Like, do we have to do anything, or it's
I
just
think
kind
you
of
just
a
leave.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if you have to do anything. But I'm not gonna retire.
All GT cars catch the pacing line.
It'd be nice if you could get back out before how much time of repairs is left. We clicked at the same time, Corey. How much
Like
time of repairs
13
is left?
minutes.
13?
Oh, I mean, that's pretty quick for the damage we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It said 12, but alright.
nailed. Well, I include the optionals.
Uh,
Yeah, you nailed it. Like I don't even know how, because you weren't going that fast.
yeah, and at 20% brake pressure, like something just glitched with my wheel or something.
Like you're going.
I was in fourth gear. I know that. I'm pretty sure I was in fourth.
You're going around 80 miles an hour and you start to lose it, and then nothing.
Yeah, that's.
Car 47, please increase pace speed to 140 kph.
Damn, that's some quick pacing. Yeah, I was in fifth gear, and then the car just. That's it for me tonight.
All right.
It's like, I really want someone to just explain how that happens, though.
I think
Oh.
your wheel has issues that needs to be taken care of.
Is all your software up to date? You don't have any drivers or anything you need to download?
Yeah, everything's fine. I look like a few times, like 2 or 3 times a week for drivers, and I either think Moses offered just do automatic updates.
Uh, when did you buy it?
By
Your rig.
Like, when did you get it?
Yeah.
Restart at the end of this lap.
week before American Thanksgiving.
This past
So
one,
it started November.
Yeah, like mid-November.
you might be able to get your money back.
I mean, it's Moe's though. Like, it should be good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I've had issues with my Fanatec, but never to that extent.
Yeah, same. Like I've had issues with my Thrustmaster equipment, but it's always with the force feedback. Like the force feedback
Yeah.
would turn off or not
Yeah.
be quite there, and it was just a driver issue. And I was able to fix it.
Oh, I've never had anything like that. Mine's just been like, I'll be going around and, like, let's say through the bus stop, it'll clip and I'll lose all my force feedback, and it's real sketchy.
Hmm.
And
Alright,
then,
well,
like,
if I'm getting off, that's it for me tonight. I'm going to bed.
all right.
All right.
Alright.
When we win this
Good luck.
thing, we'll let you know.
Yeah. Yep. Please let me know whenever we unlap ourselves to 10 laps down.
It's gonna be like 20 now.
Nah, it's
I
not
don't
gonna
think
be
20. Cause
Nah,
they've been
more
going
like
slow.
because they
Are
just
they still going
started.
slow? Alright. Let's say like
Alright,
10, like 8 minutes of
9
repairs or
minutes
something.
now.
Yeah.
That's 10 laps. So that's like 8 laps. 7, 8 laps. That's almost like 15 laps down. I mean, technically, if we're not last overall, we're first overall. So, we technically win.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fun. I'm just trying to build up that gain safety points or whatever it's called.
I don't think you get it from these leagues or whatever, do you?
Well, not iRacing, but VSCA. Like your first race, like if you,
Oh, yeah, mine's
it's
gonna be horrible.
yeah, it's your
me and
placement race.
yeah, me and Corey's are gonna be horrible.
I've already got mine, so I'm already a bronze.
Yours is gonna go
Yeah,
horrible,
because
horrible or
I did the roar. I wasn't supposed to because I forget who's supposed to be the uh, main driver.
I think I was supposed to be there and then I couldn't.
Yeah, because I know I'm not the full-time driver.
Yeah, alright. Good
Yeah.
luck, guys. Please do good.
Yeah, I won't put the car into a wall.
Or two.
Alright, see ya. Yeah,
So, yeah.
true.
All right. Wait a minute, I can do better.
That's unfortunate, but I'm really not.
Absolutely pathetic.
Nope, that's not the right one. Nope, that's not the right one.
That would be a lot worse if we weren't already down a couple laps.
Yeah.
At this point, we're just having fun.
Yep.
Having fun and then getting a feel for it. Yeah. Because what is your. So, like, let's say I only get. I think I have 1x right now. 1 or 2x, I forget. So will that give me like bronze, gold, silver, whatever it is? So that's
It's
determined by your placement, your lap times, and all that.
pace. Yeah, it's determined
Pace?
by pace, yeah.
So I should probably next stint kind of push a bit more because last time I was just trying to take it easy and not get any points just because. I mean, realistically, we might make it up a couple laps if we really push, but
Yeah, chances are we won't.
yeah,
We won't.
more than likely we'll wreck the car out before that.
Yeah. We're just trying to help the others get some
Yeah,
get some experience,
yeah.
run some extra laps.
Oh, I thought you meant help out. I was thinking about that earlier because I think it was Gavin.
Mm-hmm.
No, not Gavin. Someone else was driving the GTP, and they were battling. Someone was like, I could totally block this other GTP, but it'd be real dirty. But it would have given them like an extra half a second or something.
Maybe Daniel.
Yeah,
Besides
Daniel, not
Daniel or
Gavin.
Heb.
Yeah, yeah. It would have been Daniel. Yeah, I was thinking Gavin, so I'm just spectating him right now.
Four more minutes left. Are we going to go down to the GT3s?
What?
I think we're going to go down a lap or two
Oh,
to the GT3s.
whatever. I'm not too concerned. I am curious how, like, Dark Prize and Black went from battling for second down to, well, I guess last restart, and then
They had crashed. Or
they
got
still have a
wrecked,
chance of getting like
something.
top 5 though.
Yeah.
So they're 3 laps down to LMP2 leader, and then they have a car one lap in front of them, they can pass.
Yeah. I mean, we've all had chances of doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the.
I don't know. I didn't expect too much from this because I saw that a lot of these guys were higher rating drivers, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been on iRacing for is it like 10 or 11 months now? Not even. I've had a sim rig for a full year, but played Assetto Corsa for a couple months before I actually got iRacing.
I'm on my 6th year. Holy crap, that's scary.
Yeah. Yeah. Curious if I'll still be playing this, or if like they're gonna come out with some better racing platform by then.
Soto Corsa Evo or something to that effect.
I've seen a lot of stuff with that, but I don't think that'll have the same kind of, what do you want to call it? Like just aspect of like racing etiquette and
It's
all
supposed
that.
well, it's supposed to
It's
be
like,
more like a Assetto Corsa. The
because like I'm
original.
thinking Competizone, like that's supposed to be like more of the,
Yeah, that's actual racing. That's just strictly GT racing.
but you go into a like a race on Monza and only 2 or 3 cars make it out of turn 1.
Oh yeah.
I had fun on the Nordschleife in that. But same thing, you'd get wrecked out every second race.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be down lap 2.
Yeah. Well, at least we're not WTE Pro GP GTP. That's a 404 laps down.
Yeah, they didn't even start. They did, but they didn't really do anything.
Yeah, well, I want to bet that was the car that wrecked into us off the start and they just gave up. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Oh.
Oh, nice, you're back on track.
Yeah.
So we're 12 laps down. It's not terrible. 15 to next one.
Do we know what time it is
What time?
in Sim?
Sim, it is 3:07. Should be starting a little bit later. Maybe 3 hours.
So I missed the fireworks.
Fireworks?
Yeah, at midnight the fireworks come on.
Oh, I probably. Oh, he's flashing.
Yeah.
Should have just shunted him.
It's hilarious. It's just not. So I would probably end up on the other side of that deal.
Most likely. Get another 12 minutes of repairs.
And probably unless they take into account that he was blinking. Goodbye, I guess.
I'm still here. That was active. Are you still in
I think it was.
Lisa, whatever.
No, I don't think it was my show. The other one.
Okay.
Sorry about that, fellas. It's Tracy. I'm back.
It's good.
How y'all doing?
It's going.
This is the race that never ends.
Yeah. You're keeping at it though. I've checked in periodically as much as I could, but still going though. That's good.
Yeah. Had a little mishap a minute ago, but having fun.
Good. Good.
This time.
That's okay. It happens to all of them.
Yeah. Something happened with Zach's wheelbase.
Oh,
I
shit.
honestly don't think it was on him. 'Cause
It was
he's probably done like 1,000 lap practice and fits. Oh!
not mean to run off the
Watch the replay real quick.
No worries. So just got home. I just want to grab a little bite to eat. Do you think I have time? I disconnected before I looked at everybody's stints.
Yeah, you've got plenty of time.
Okay, cool.
I'm on my first of two, I'd say.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, great. Well, let me grab just a little snack really quick, and I'll be back. And yeah, keep plugging away, man. There's like character building, I guess, is what they say.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Just getting
Cool.
a feel for the league.
Yeah, cool.
Fun.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Thanks.
Okay. Other news, I got a ring pop flavored energy
What?
stick. Yeah, it's at this store, like a supplement store or whatever, and they have like all these interesting flavored energy drinks and stuff there, and they're all like, they're made by like pre-workout companies, so they have like better stuff in there, I guess. But they taste really good. Yeah, they had like ring pop. I had a Hawaiian punch one. Sunny D. Sunny D one is really good.
See, when I was growing up, Sunny D was like the thing that would count very seldom.
Like you didn't get it often.
Yeah.
Yeah. We normally just got like those frozen juice cans put in a pitcher and pour in a bunch of water.
Yep. Although my dad's from Florida, so we actually had to have the real stuff. We had to get the Flores Natural.
I've never heard of that.
For OJ?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
I can guarantee you that it comes from Florida. In fact, if you're ever in Florida, go around, you can just watch the orange trucks. They're all over.
I believe it. Topic of juice. The one thing that I haven't been able to find in Canada is Pog. I think it's called Pog, P-O-G. It's like a Hawaiian juice, but it's so good. But can't find it in Canada. It's like only in Hawaii for some reason.
That's right. You would get Florida orange juice.
Yeah, not stuff like that. We have like just the normal like Tropicana.
Tropicana gets some, I think, China there, just from Florida.
Yeah, I wanted that like a mixture between Florida and Mexico. So. I don't know. Do they grow oranges in Mexico or is?
I would assume it's a good climate for it.
Yeah. I don't know, the only food that I've really focused on that comes out of Mexico is the tacos.
Can't disagree there.
You're wrong with like a good taco and a Modelo.
Not a huge fan of Modelo. Like, if you're actually having tacos, yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, they're real expensive here, so it's not my first choice, but like if you're having actual tacos, you're at a Mexican restaurant, you gotta get a Modelo. So yeah, that's like a full import here, so it's like compared to a can of PBR, it's expensive.
Yeah. Let's see. Because you're on the other side, you would get something like Genesee.
No. I don't know, I'm not a big drinker, so maybe we do, yeah.
I'd be highly surprised if you did. 'Cause it's actually in Rochester.
Is it like a bigger company, or it's kind of
It's
bigger brewery?
it's the oldest brewery in New York. I know that. It's a big brewery for New York itself. It's not. You're not talking like size brewery.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a
That's-
decent sized.
There's a chance that like certain liquor stores would have that, but for the most part, most of the liquor stores around here, like they'll carry the main brands, and then they have like a bunch of
That's
like random locally brewed beers and craft beers and all that stuff.
You also have to order or get your beer from liquor stores. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they were gonna make it legal to be sold in like gas stations. I think just gas stations, not actual grocery stores. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe get grocery stores, not gas stations. But they decided not to, just because there's so many locally owned or small business liquor stores here that the government felt that it would probably put them out of business, and like the big chain grocery stores really don't need the extra money from that, so I understand
When
why.
did the Canadian government actually care about this whole?
I don't even know. You're not wrong there.
Do I need to bring up your trucker situation?
We have a lot of issues up here right now, but
It's playing it like
at least we're getting a different liberal to run this for a bit.
I hope that it's the dude that always eats an apple when he's answering questions.
What? I don't follow politics to the point where I know that.
It's not an always thing, but like every time that I've seen the guy, he's always eating an apple or eating something. But he's actually a really good dude. The reason why I follow some Canadian politics is because of how close a relationship my area is to the Canadians.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Guess he was in their way. Still wasn't us.
You should hop over to their chat and say, you know, the front end is not bad.
Alright, give me a sec. So, it wasn't their fault technically.
Yeah, I know. I had a front row seat to that. I just found it hilarious.
Yeah, so they're having the same issue with GT3 drivers where they're taking the whole we have to get around them thing too seriously. They're not giving them space either and kind of checking up and stuff, so they're kind of saying, nah, whatever. This guy likes to pass aggressively. Yeah. So what, have you done a lot of league racing then, or is this your first league?
It's not my first league, but it's probably my first most serious league. I've done
The
some,
rest of them are just fun ones.
yeah, for the most part.
Like they're fun, but they still kind of take the
Yeah.
don't be an idiot thing seriously.
Yep.
Yeah.
As the Australians say, don't be idiots.
What? Never heard that. Don't be modest?
Uh-huh.
What's that even mean?
It's like don't be an
Modest?
idiot.
Yeah, what's a modest?
A modest. M-A-U-A-S.
You're double stinting it?
Yeah.
I can't say. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's all set. I really need to get a keyboard holder for my rig. I just put it like beside me though on the ground or my bed that's not too far apart beside my rig, and every time I pull my keyboard onto my lap I smash my steering wheel. And these times I'm gonna break it. So you're saying every single, even 0x contact, they're gonna review after the race?
I'd be surprised.
Is Zach saying that?
Oh,
Nice. You're gonna have the LMP2 and 2 GT3s coming up. One GTP with GT3. Which should have a couple. What's up?
You were judging us for our mistakes.
shush. I came out on full tires. No one said
We were-
full tires.
We were still making sure that the car was rotating well. It was
Okay.
check. It rotates
I'll-
well.
Let me help you out here.
I need to turn my spotter down. I can't hear a single thing whenever my spotter's speaking. Should be a bit better. Spotter thinks we're 9th right now. At least he's not yelling anymore.
And we got back
No, we still gotta make another lap through most of it. Unfortunately. By the end of the stint, though, he should be all caught up.
So I've got the GT or MP2 right?
Yeah, you've got P10 and 11 behind you. One's half a second, the other is 2 seconds. You're gaining on him right now. He's 0.8 behind you now.
I didn't even have good exit off the bus stop. I'll take it.
Probably even had a worse one.
No.
Good tires. Good tires. Going the wrong way.
Clear?
Wait for the GT3 and then you have 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2. No damage to the car, so not the end of the world.
Oh, that was a 1X? Screw off. Oh shoot, let's go in.
Sorry, we got 3 laps. Now you're clear of him. Oh.
Fudge.
That's just bad luck.
Fudge.
Yeah, that guy should have held his brakes. I'm watching that replay and he drove right into you. You would have been clear if he just held his brakes.
Yeah, I wonder if that's in contact.
How do you even start that? Is that the website or this one?
Yeah, it's on the website.
Yeah, I mean, it says right first. Oh. No, I was just saying it says in the rules that you're supposed to hold your brakes and be predictable, not get on the gas. And he would have seen on the relative that you were coming in. Cleared the way for all those other cars though. That's funny. Bumped it right out of the way for them. front left of the card does look like it's pretty messed up.
Dress actually okay.
We do have a meatball.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it in this time.
Yeah. Yeah, wheels like pushed in, but yeah, it looks like driving. It's weird.
I mean, I'm not driving the Daytona, so but ah, 6 minutes.
How long?
6 minutes.
It could be worse. Oh, you know what's even worse about that whole thing?
Hmm.
I'm pretty. Oh, never mind. For a minute there, I thought he was off track and then drove back on track. Oh, wait, yeah. No, yeah, I was right. He was originally off track and then he backed onto the fucking track. So when you hit him, like, that was at, like, a good 10, 15 seconds after he already spun, and then he went onto the track trying to turn back around instead of just spinning around on the grass.
Uh,
So yeah, he touched the curb, spun himself, goes onto the track to avoid initially hitting some other goes off the track to avoid hitting other drivers, and backs back onto the track.
what time was that? I don't know.
That would have been at 13:55:25. Oh no, that's the current time. Oh. That would have been Pascal Theus. Here, one sec. I'll hop on the other one. So yeah, they all agree that that was stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I'm in your cockpit and you like, yeah, you couldn't even see it until 2 seconds before, and then you were going to the right side, whatever, but he drove right into you.
Quite literally. I filled out the incident report.
I guess the worst suck was a 3.5 Probably just does endurance events, so he keeps his rating nice. I think it was. It was in the other chat. Master.
That was actually kind of cool. Remember that lap? Fourth or
Wait, like right now?
right down
Oh,
if you can. Because all 3 of the cars for DHR went through a bus stop together. I'll grab a screenshot of that.
Yeah, I'm just going through the replay, having weird chasing cabin square replay. It's pretty sweet. Coming out of the bus stop, especially, all the cars are spaced evenly and everything.
Yeah.
There's like that one Fast and Furious scene where Ron and Brian are parting ways.
It's Tracy. Hello. Not much. How you doing?
You see what happened?
I did, man. That sucks.
Yeah.
What the hell was that guy even thinking? Well, he clearly wasn't thinking.
Yeah, I
He's
was gonna say.
mongoloid.
The only thing I'm thinking is like you had maybe one or two people on a call with him and they're kind of telling him to do different things and he just got all confused and
Well, the thing is, he came back onto the track perpendicular to the track.
Yeah.
Yeah, like at first, when it first happened, I thought he just spun out there and like that's where he ended up, but he full on went off track,
Yeah.
like to miss other drivers and then came back on track. He was like, I only want to hit this LMP2. He missed so many other
The one that's already down on his luck.
Yeah.
Right. They want to kick you when you're down.
Yeah. Well, I know one of the teams was wanting Head to give up a car to make a room for them, so maybe they're trying to bully us out. They all just banded together.
This one car. Fuck this one car.
I wonder if they're even still in the race or if they just called it quits after that.
I think, now that you... Go ahead.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah, they're still going.
Are we in the pits still? I'm just connecting now.
Nope.
No,
We're
they're
out.
back.
Awesome.
There's only 6 minutes of repairs, so it wasn't terrible.
Ah, not at all.
I made sure to file the incident report and then get back into the car.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
You had plenty of time.
I have my priorities.
It'd be nice if they got like an actual in-race penalty kind of thing.
They should.
Yeah.
If nothing else, they should get like a drive. Like, if they don't, I'm going to be shocked if
One thing I'm surprised is like that didn't cause like a yellow caution. Or anything.
yeah, I only got a yellow flag as I was approaching.
Wild.
That was also
I had it
bigger
come up, I think probably when he went off the first time, and then it went away, and so I was thinking, okay, everything's clear.
So yeah, like my spotter they called it.
Yeah, no, I didn't get it.
Yep.
It's like I moved my field of view up now so I can see a lot further ahead, but like where it was at the moment, I didn't see it until like 2 seconds
Yeah,
before you
I
hit
had
him.
no reaction time.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, because the A pillar again, yet again the A pillar, right? You can't see through the corner.
Yeah, there's a decent blind spot in that car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. This one.
About halfway through the second step.
Yeah, cool. No worries. How's everybody else doing? Huh, Black. Oh, what happened to Black? Any idea?
I think I caught up, ironically, with the same GTP.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nope. I wish I
What
was.
the?
Alright. Yeah, they shunted them off after the restart.
Holy shit.
Wonder if it was the same driver, if just the whole team was just that reckless.
The funny thing is, they're higher
Rating, whatever?
rating, yeah, like they're all like 3K drivers. So they're fast, but they're idiots.
I kind of figured people were coming into this with the consensus of, since it's a league race, like be competitive, but you also want to be nice to people.
Right,
because
yeah.
The
Yeah.
next race, you're going to have to race against the exact same people and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Because, like, I know, like, in like, I've done some of the NASCAR, like, next-gen stuff, and a lot of the races, like, you'll join and you'll have people that race in the same leagues, like recognize each other, whatever, they kind of chat, say what's up, like, yeah. I guess this is no different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've done the 500 with a couple of some guys last couple of years in a row.
Yeah. I've also heard, like, endurance racing, and that's kind of different. Like, people just go into voice chat and start chatting, and, like, it's a lot more laid back in a sense.
Yeah, in the actual iRacing and whatnot, everything is more laid back. You're there to have fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's not a whole lot. I don't want to say there's not a whole lot to it, but there's really, once you kind of get the car set and you're drafting off of someone, yeah, there's not a whole lot to do.
Like in NIS 500, you're the guys that you're with them for like 3 hours, so you can build a bond and you're just chatting and, you know, shooting the breeze.
Yeah. Well, especially like, oh jeez, like Daytona, Talladega, yeah. All the super speedways, like you probably don't even have to lift most of the time. You're just straight full throttle. That's when you invert your throttle pedal so that you have to push it down to slow down.
Oh gosh, that no. See ya.
It would take a bit to get used to, but it would probably be nice because then, like, you have the round wheel, you just got one hand on the wheel, just kicked back, you don't even really have to worry.
I've got my formula wheel, and that's it.
Yeah, when I got my wheel for my setup, whatever, originally, I just got a round wheel with it, so I upgraded to a formula wheel now.
I had a round wheel, but it subsequently has died and can't be recognized for some reason. So,
Ouch.
yeah. So, the only other wheels that I have is like the Pressmaster wheel or whatever it is, and this wheel. So, it's pretty much the difference between a GT3 wheel and a LMP wheel, so I'll take the one with more buttons.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, this one's actually bigger too, so
I got few ones for GT. But yeah. I don't know, for like most of the stuff I do on iRacing, you really don't need a rear wheel.
Yeah.
It's even like NASCAR, like you can get away with using a four-wheel wheel on that. Might be a bit weird, but
Yeah, trust me, it is.
the only thing that I definitely need a round wheel for is the trophy trucks. I tried using the four-wheel on it, and it's not fun.
Yeah, I don't like those trucks myself.
But I don't take it seriously. Like I have a couple buddies that I do it with. And it's just fun.
Yeah, I'm not a sideways guy. I'm not good at that.
Oh no, I love that. That's originally what got me into this whole thing. Is played a lot of Car X and did like sort of league type thing with that, like Discord group that hosts competitions, all that. There's different teams, all that. That was pretty fun doing that, but then, yeah.
The only time that I can say I've been successful with something rally, it was, I forget which one of the rally, WRC rally games it was, but it was a snow track, and I was kicking everyone's butt. Part of it was because it's like, oh, I recognize this slip. I can do this. I do this all the time. I think I'm doing front wheel drive too. And at the time I was driving manual front wheel drive Kia. So it's like, oh, this is just like my way home from work.
Yeah, my way home from work. Most days the roads are pure ice, and I'm driving a rear-wheel drive truck with no traction control, so
Yeah.
I can kind of compare it to maybe driving like a GT3 in the rain.
I think just a little bit more sketchy. Because I'm
Just a little bit. Yeah. I got four-wheel drive, but you can only go, I think it's like 80 kilometers an hour before you risk messing anything up, so
yeah. And you don't
it's
want
not
to.
good on the highway.
No. And it's actually not good for anything to go over. I think it's 30 miles an hour. 40, 50K? Something like that, right?
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm definitely pushing it. 'Cause, like, I drive on, like, gravel back roads, whatever you want to call it, to where I was working, so you kind of have to use four-wheel drive, but the limit on those is 80, so it's, yeah. But no, it's fun driving that truck in the snow.
Yeah, it is. Fishtailing.
Oh yeah. Or I used to have a BMW E46 that had like a welded dip and all that, and took it out a couple times in the winter, and yeah. That's the only downfall to living out here is kind of have to have a truck. I'd like to have like a fun sports car year round, or like,
Yeah.
like there's a NASCAR track around here that I want to start doing like oval racing at, but the only bad part is like you spend all the money on a car, all that, and you can only drive for maybe 3-4 months out of the year.
Yeah.
get
I fully get you.
Well, do you get snow where you're at?
Oh yeah. I get lake effect.
I thought you said you're in Florida.
No, my father's from Florida.
Oh.
I'm from New York.
Okay, so yeah, you guys get not as much snow, but a decent bit.
Right. We get, well, we've had a bit sparse spring the last few years, but growing up we get around 20, 30 feet. We'd have closings and all that fun stuff, and this year it's been cold.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of snow, and it's been cold.
I feel like that's the same everywhere. Like yeah, right now there's not a lot of snow, but it's just miserable outside. That's the
Yeah.
only way to put it.
I know it's not much compared to, because you're probably a bit more north.
Yeah, like so Edmonton's not that bad, but like I was out in Fort Mac, which is like only a couple 100 kilometers more north, but it was getting up to like close to negative 50 there last winter.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen quite that cold, but I can say in the course of 1 year, I have seen temperature ranges of 125 to negative 20.
Dude. What's the conversion on that?
Very hot and very cold.
Yeah.
Oh wait, negative 50. You were saying that in Celsius? So
Yeah.
that'd be negative 45, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the conversion.
That's cold.
Yeah.
So I know negative 40 is where Fahrenheit and Celsius cross over.
Okay, so yeah, around probably 35, maybe 30. But yeah, like that's not a constant thing either. Like that's like a maybe 3-4 days thing at most. It's not like the rumors we don't eliminate lose the ball.
Yeah, I know. You just use those when the weather turns south.
Yeah. One stereotype I find funny though is that Canadians are all nice, and it's like we're not nice.
No, you can be just as big of jerks as Americans. You're diet Americans is what you really are.
Diet Americans? What, just because we have stricter food laws?
No. The fact that you're a lot like Americans, just
Bit different.
yeah. Or my favorite one, and don't take this one personally. America's retard separatism.
I could see it. Some of the things that our government decides to do, yeah. Car looks good.
He hit me, right?
From what I could see,
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like you were next to him before the braking zone, so you had the right to be there. Yeah, he turned into you. Turned into your scope.
GT3 cars are idiots.
Yeah. If you would have slowed down a little bit more, I think you guys could have made it.
There's only
We're at
so much
69
that
hours.
can slow down.
No, I mean like if he slowed down more, you were fine, but he was going too fast, and that's why he went out into the thing. I guess we'll hear something from them in a minute. If they decide that was an issue.
What happened to him after the
Let me check. I didn't even. He like stopped on the grass, but then I didn't actually watch his views, so. He was Master GT.
Right back.
He's Wingfield. I didn't realize there was that many GT3s, so I didn't scroll down far enough. Let's see. Oh no, he swerves, makes another GT3 go off track, and then just keeps going. That's awesome.
Hey, we're still
Yeah, 'cause it's like other drivers are making way more sketchy scenes. And I'm perfectly fine. Like I want to bet we can go and watch some replays for the GT. They should have been wrecked out with our luck.
right?
Well, I know Daniel had been using being a bit aggressive passing me. Like, there's a couple times I didn't know if we were gonna make it through. So I'm assuming he was easing off. Oh god, got our buddy back.
Just keep looking at my right monitor. No. Whew.
Just shunt him right off track. Show him his balls.
But
We're clear both.
at times I wish it wasn't.
Alright, I'm back.
Got like 4 laps. Straight Canada.
2 laps left. Nice time. I think you got a box at the end of this lap. Box. There we go. Nice job. Yeah. All right. Now you get a break.
Woo.
Good job.
I pulled tires.
Okay.
You have GTPs coming in behind you, but you're gonna clear them.
Bob Dole. Ugh.
Just watching the replay of that one Lamborghini that I thought swerved into me, but yeah, he definitely was pushing me to the outside there, but he just fully lost traction. But I thought he was swerving
Damn.
into me.
Oh, okay. shit. Fucking drive-through. Damn it.
Not the end of the world. Definitely had worse things happen.
Yeah. I'll take it the next lap, I guess, huh?
Might as well. Wait, Gavin just got killed?
I didn't see.
Oh yeah, they're in the pits. Yeah, my whole perspective on this league's kind of changed. I thought it was
Yeah.
like
I mean,
competitive, but at the same time not.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It-
Maybe we're just getting bad luck, but both the LMP2 cars have gotten wrecked out a lot more than we normally get wrecked out in actual official iRacing sessions.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like an official.
What's worse?
Yeah.
What I've seen and experienced so far, cleaner racing than iRacing sessions.
Wow.
Like, I'm having fun and all, but
Yeah. They got creamed.
where did they get wrecked out? Oh no way!
Yeah.
They were exiting the pit, and the guy
And
he
staying
must
in
have been
his.
in a blind spot or something. But yeah, the guy was in a GTP, just came up beside him
But why were
and
you
just
taking
swerved
that
right
angle?
into their car, launched him into a wall, and then the guy, yeah, they're. Yeah, let's switch over to their chat for a sec.
You good for a moment?
Yeah, dude, and either way, the league requires that you have a fucking spotter, and if the spotter isn't telling him that a guy's coming out of the pit lane, then it's fucking stupid. He's wrong anyway. So it's whatever. That's race over though. Like I don't know how we're gonna. We have to see if we can meet the 70% mark because we're gonna have to get back in this car in an hour.
Yeah.
To do that, so we're gonna have to complete some amount of laps. I just don't know what that lap count is gonna be. Right now, the projected laps is 817. So I'll just fucking do the math, I guess, and see what the fuck that's gonna be. Probably gonna be something like 600 laps.
Car number 51. I'm pretty sure their car is even more done for though, because they went into that tire barrier and then like got wedged in between, and then you guys fucking wedged them in
Yes,
some
I
more.
saw that. It was hilarious.
Our engine exploded when we hit the tire wall. I don't know if you saw that. The fucking smoke came immediately out as soon as we hit the tire
Wow.
barrier. But yeah.
Like,
God.
let's watch from his cockpit view. That'll give you the best kind of perspective.
I did. Yeah, oh yeah. Let me do that. I gotta do that too.
Tyler's not here
Oh,
to
wait,
change
you-
the channel for me.
So yeah, you're watching. As soon as he actually like passes the apex, you can see the wing of the car, and then like as he goes further, you can see more and more of the car. And it's only when he gets to that second curb or whatever, before the actual pit entrance is like before you hit the cones, whatever you want to call it,
What's
that the
annoying?
car is
Saber,
blind, and then
I want to see
before
where
he turns in, like his wheels straight here, wheels straight, wheel.
Yeah, he is blind. If he's on a single screen, he was blind to that. I can see it right now. Even my ultra wide in the center can't see that. But if he had
Oh yeah,
triples,
I'm on
he
triples.
if he's on triples, he could see me out there on the other side of his mirror. I'm looking at it right now. Like that's clear as day. If I don't know what the hell his FOV looks like if he can't actually see me. But
Front
yeah,
bumper.
Even your spotter most of the time will call out car exiting the pits.
yeah. So like the first point he was able to see me with triples. Actually, he could see me over the wall.
Yeah,
Like I could see
yeah,
the
I'm
wing
able to
over the
see
wall,
him.
dude. Like it's
Even-
like clear as day.
Yeah, even on a single, I can see him. See you on the over the wall.
Yeah,
Same.
actually, yeah, my single. 'Cause, yeah, I'm watching this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm seeing you out of the. Like the second part where he actually turns in, I can only see on the triple though, like on my side monitor.
Like the angle that he was going at was weird too. Like it just didn't feel right.
Yes, the LMP2s have Brembos. If he had triples, he could have seen what brand of brakes you're running.
This is gonna look crazy because of my field of view, because I've got triple 1440p ultra wides, so it's gonna be really wide. But like
That's what I use.
you can clearly see this guy right there. Like after the pit wall, like it's obvious where he is or where I am from his
Yeah.
view. He should have seen me easily.
I mean, for a 3.4K driver,
Yeah, I
he was
know,
just
right?
being dumb and thinking that you were gonna kind of let off or something.
Yeah, like I mean, we're all in a race here, so he needs to fucking. I mean, I was respectful for other people coming out of the pit lane. He needs to do the same damn thing. It's stupid. Like it's not F1 or anything like that. It's not gonna be able to get to a fucking like a whatever the hell the fucking blend line is or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just
It
stupid.
makes
The driving in this league has been very subpar, with GT3s just crowding the entire racing line and track in general, and then GTPs just crashing everyone.
So I can't see the timestamp for this because my
Uh,
elapsed time is still counting up even when I pause the replay.
Hit the wrench and hammer.
Oh, okay, I can grab it there. Okay, that's right. Let's see.
you can do what I do most of the time. Just put your phone to the screen.
Yeah, I just gotta fill out the car contact form or whatever on here.
Well, the issue with that is if that's an admin.
Oh, I don't know. This wasn't an admin, I don't think, but earlier it was. The green car he was showing in the clip over there, that was a league admin. The green Porsche, and he hit us earlier. He fucking creamed us out of or into turn 6, which is what sent us to the pit lane the first time. We had
Yeah.
like 5 minutes of damage.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
same guy.
Yeah, because he's one
Yeah,
of
that
the
was-
Fisher guys.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Like,
yeah, if it makes you feel any better, during that yellow flag, I hopped out of the car, passed it over to Zach, and then he had an
Yeah,
issue with
we
his
were
wheel.
behind you.
I consider turn 4 the Porsche. Okay, let's basically this.
Someone want to bring Tracy down?
I don't have admin terms. Yeah, he kind of just left him there. Like, I'm not even watching him right now. He could have
I
just
am
told me
at the
car.
moment. I have my finger hovered around the.
Well, he's 2.7K. I didn't even. He's pretty high up there.
Yeah.
He definitely looks fast, that's for sure.
He is. He's running 37.
Yeah.
He just overtook a GTP. Oh no, that wasn't. Never mind.
No, that was a
Similar
GT.
color scheme. I saw the blur and I didn't. I thought it was one of those. Skate guys. Those guys can have been fair and actually good. The blue and orange skate team.
That's kind of funny. So when you put same guy killed us, I thought you meant like right at that moment. So that's why I
Oh no, not right
started watching it, and it turned out that you got wrecked out and totaled at the same time somehow.
Yeah, so when it happened with us, let's see, it was actually not that long after I completed that session first. iRacing, so let's see. Because Tyler, it was right after Tyler exited the pit lane. Yeah, there it is. So it was probably lap 353.
353.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
You mean 453? Because we're on lap 465 right now.
I know, but we got crashed into by this guy on lap 353. Is what I'm saying. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was like
Oh,
It was
yeah, you're
not.
talking about earlier.
We got killed just now by a completely different car, but earlier we
Yeah.
got killed by another guy, which sent us to the pits for 5 minutes because he broke our left wheel at the back and like ripped the car in half or something.
Yeah, you got taken out by the green porch that took us
as
out.
well. Where the full course car ended. It was we hadn't even finished the restart lap. He crashed into us at turn 6.
Yeah, like it was. Yeah, he kind of T-boned you out of the way. if I remember
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I remember because I wasn't too far behind. I was like, oh shit, that's a big something like that. Like I'm saying,
Yeah.
it's a big incident, whatever. And then I saw you guys, but you're all the way over by the pit entrance, almost like by turn 1.
Is Tyler there?
Nah, Tyler's in
Nah.
see that we're having issues. This was earlier. I'll put the screenshot up.
Does anyone here have admin privileges?
Here, I
I
can
do
just
not.
hop in the other one.
I was just hoping to get Tracy bumped down. None of this race has gone well for our teams. Yeah. Who was in the car?
When he killed us the league admin earlier?
Yeah.
Tyler.
Tyler.
No,
Tyler
no,
had just come
their car.
Oh, I don't even know. Let's see. I didn't even look at that earlier when that happened. Caesar Cabral. He's on their team at least. I don't know if he's league admin. Yes.
It was Pascal that took us out.
Yeah, that's who took us out too. But yeah, Heb's in the car right now, so if anything, Jones want to swap over to the other chats and
Yeah, I'll jump back to red.
yeah,
42 minutes.
42 minutes?
Wait an
Yeah,
hour.
1 hour of damage when we pulled into the pit lane, or when we got towed. It was 1 hour from wired.
Whoa.
See, all
Was it
gonna be
because
They're
of the
putting a whole new
engine?
engine in the car,
Behind.
basically, dude. They're building us a new car.
Yeah, for real. Be faster just to. Here's a new chassis and car. Go.
It's not even. It might even happen to where we come out later and like the floor damage is like terminal. I can't do anything about it. I've had that happen before in the race.
Yeah.
We may be like way off the pace even when that happens. But not that it will matter anyway. We can't salvage anything out of this. So we're gonna have to fucking an hour though. That's gonna put us down like fucking I don't know.
You're gonna be below us.
God, like 80 laps or something, 75 laps or something like that. Like that's insane. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. But we'll have to at least try to get the drive time in.
Yeah.
At least everybody on our team has already met the minimum, but we just need to make sure that we hit the 70% mark. I just don't know when the fuck that is.
Well.
So I guess.
All I know is they really need to have a drivers meeting and kind of tell everyone to chill the fuck out. Because GT3s have been giving us the hardest time. Like I had
know.
way too many where it's like they check up on you and trying to block, and it's like, okay, I get it. You don't want to lose time, but I'm losing time no matter what when I'm around you. So,
yeah,
like I'm gonna get around you one way or another. Just make it easy on both of us.
I had to send it around the outside on a lot of different GT3s when it was just really not necessary. It was really stupid.
There's that one Lamborghini. He kept on. He would stick on the outside line, and then right before you'd actually start turning into the corner, he would like swerve into the inside line and block you.
Yeah, dude.
And he did that to me.
The Mustang
3
was
times.
doing the same shit to me, man. The Mustang was constantly going fucking. I think there's only one, right? The blue one.
I think there's two.
But that Mustang.
Yeah.
Is there two?
I think
but
so.
I just remember the blue one. But the blue one was always fucking blocking you. He was
I th-
constantly going narrow into the corners in front of me.
I think they
Really?
have the same paint job, so yeah, I've been blocked so much by the Fisher Porsche,
Yeah.
the green one. That they drive like pricks.
I know.
Yeah.
Like they drive
That's the
like
only
they
way to
own
put
it, and the problem is
know.
they do.
I know.
For some reason I don't have permissions to type in the VSCA. Weird. Surprised they haven't set me as a competitor.
Like, I love the idea of this league. They have it set up perfectly, but I feel like if you're going to be an admin for something like this, you can't be racing, can't have teams, can't be partial. So I have a pretty good feeling that the one I put in for where they just crossed the track on us and wrecked us because they didn't hold the brakes, it's probably going to go on deaf ears.
Yeah.
So to hit the 75% mark, we have to get to like 18 hours. So we're probably gonna hit to like hour 17, which means we've got roughly another 2 hours of actual driving to do. I think, right? We can't. It doesn't count pit time, right? With the
I don't know.
with repairs.
No, I don't know.
Like, is it on track time?
I think it's on track.
I gotta double check because if this also counts, then that's fine. But we're still gonna have to drive like 2 solid hours, I think, after this, just to make sure we.
Yeah.
So that's at least one person's stint. Well, if you're doing a quad, I guess, Casey.
What's up?
I guess if you're doing a quad or whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would be. It would probably be the final stint. I'm thinking to meet the 70% mark to make sure we don't lose a grid slot. But I'm gonna check the rules right now just to make sure exactly how that works.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get high real fast.
Have at it. Where's the fucking rules?
I don't know if any of you guys raced in this league before this like season.
We raced a partial season last year. Like I did one GT3 race at Long Beach, and then I did an LMP2 race at Laguna Seca in Dakota. And honestly, it was not this filthy. Like this was especially filthy. Dude, like I made it through Coda and we didn't get a penalty for fucking track limits, and that's Coda. So like, this is the amount of just insanely bad driving we've had here is not characteristic of what we experienced last year. The rules are just as fucking irritating as last year, but the guys that are just kind of out of control with their car and just not taking care on cold tires laps and shit like that that was this year. Now, one thing to add is that we are on a totally new tire model with prototypes. You know what I mean? So they could be driving like they were driving last year without really taking care of the tires, but I don't think that's an excuse anyway.
Yeah.
If you were practicing for this fucking race, you should understand how the new tire works. So you should know that cold tire laps are especially sketchy. So you need to be dialing it back to like a fucking 80%, 85% of your pace or something like that for those laps. Yeah, it's just you just got to be careful.
Yeah, like LMP2, it's like the first lap, like you do not. Yeah.
Just basically
and then, like,
stay out of
that
first
second
gear.
lap,
Like,
you
don't
can
touch first gear.
pretty much like I'll stay in second until I'm already straight and exiting, and that way I can just kind of get moving a little bit quicker. But yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that the second lap even in LMP2, like you can take it fast, but still got to be cautious coming out of a couple corners.
Yeah.
Especially the bus stop. In practice, yeah, I've hit those curbs and went flying. But yeah, what I was wondering with it is since this is the first like official race of the season, if every season it's like this, and then this is where they weed the teams out and say, okay, well, look at Fisher Motorsport, like they've caused way too many incidents. They're just gone for the season. They kind of do that with a lot of teams.
Well, unfortunately for Fisher, Fisher owns the fucking league, so they're not going to root their car out. They're just, if
Is
anything,
that
they may
really?
change the driver. Yeah, Fisher is the league owner. The guy who's driving the green Porsche, he's the actual owner. I forgot what his name is. Something Fisher 2, I think it's listed as, but he's the official league admin.
Yeah, Benjamin.
Benjamin, that's right.
Really? And he did that shit?
Yep. Well, no, he wasn't in that car. He was in the green Porsche, the green Porsche 911, not the GTP Porsche.
Oh, okay, he's not
and-
driving the GTP.
Right,
Then.
I forgot that's also a Porsche. Yeah, no, he's not in the GTP class. I didn't have any problems around him with Benjamin Fisher, but his other
Okay.
teams that he's got are just fucking all over the place
I
now.
don't know if I've.
Okay, I was gonna say if that was like if the owner of the league, whatever, just backed out into the track and gave us a repair for no reason, then this might be the only one I do. But yeah, if that's just another team that he owns, then not a lot you can do about it at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, what he could do is remove the drivers, like pull different people off the team. But like, I don't know how long these guys have been driving for very long.
I mean, that is like a fucking bannable offense.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like if you do that
Breaking
shit
the
in real
rules,
life,
that breaks
Oh yeah,
more than 4 or 5 of their rules. Where it's
yeah,
like,
dude, you'd be
one of the
parked.
first ones you read is be courteous of other drivers.
Yeah,
they'd yank your fucking license if you did that in real life.
it just drives me crazy with the league admin, like in the pre-race fucking briefing, was just like, yeah, you have a big
I'm back.
emphasis on clean racing. Yeah, emphasis my ass, because your own car is causing a lot of the fucking chaos.
Yeah,
Do they have like live stewarding or no?
sort
They,
of.
it's
Apparently, they're supposed to.
loosely live. But this is what I was mentioning this to Tyler earlier. I was like, dude, this is a paid league now, and like we don't have a broadcast anymore. They don't have fucking a lot of the race penalties are not even issued during the race. So like if you have a like an infringement during a fucking like earlier, I had a guy protest me for I guess when we entered the fast lane, he was directly to my side, all the way on the right side of the track, and he basically had to back off. But it was under a full course caution, and he was not even in my class. He was a GT3, and he protested me anyway. So it didn't matter because we wouldn't even be sorted in the right place because of how they do the full course yellow procedure. But he protested me anyway, right? But that's not even going to get looked at until the end of the race, and that literally happened in the first pit stop. So you could potentially lead the entire race, right? And then at the very end, they look at a penalty that you would have received in the first hour, and
Yeah,
then you get it
no.
post race. Like that's ridiculous. Like if you're paying for the league, they're going to be stewarding. They need to be doing it during the race. If there's a fucking
Yeah.
problem and somebody protests you, there should be a turnaround on that protest with at least like 10 laps or something. Like I get it.
Well,
There's not a lot of you there, but you can't be only penalizing for fucking full course yellow entries to the pit lane. Like that's ridiculous. It's the only thing that's popping up right now.
well, the issue with that is all their admins are driving the cars, so if they're actually getting the money from whatever teams pay to enter,
Yeah,
then that also means that they're essentially getting paid to race and paid to wreck us out.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we? Well, what are all the participants paying for if they're not even really getting a good league experience? You can emphasize all these rules all you want, but if you could do all the same shit in any other league, and a lot of these big leagues broadcast it anyway. They were like, oh, we don't have a sponsor this time around, so we don't have a broadcast. I'm assuming that's going to be for the rest of the season. So like, what the fuck? They charge the same amount that they did last year. It's not like they charged a reduced amount because of that. Like it's a flat fee no matter what.
How much was it?
I can tell you right now, actually.
I thought it was like
Just scroll past it, actually. Let me see. Here we go. So there's a fee for each race. So for LMP2, it's $60 for freaking Daytona, including the Roar. But there's also, I think there's like a flat fee for the whole season. Let me see.
so what? Technically, that's
$60
$100.
fucking dollars.
That's $120
per entry, yeah.
American gone because fucking ass non-courteous drivers doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
$60 per P2.
Per
Oh.
entry. So that's It's $60.
And they can't get a
for the
fucking
GT.
broadcast for a 24-hour race?
That's what I'm saying. Like they don't do a broadcast, and they
Like,
charge
they've heard us
basically
made
$120. Or excuse me,
Not 10 grand.
$180, I guess, for the 3 entries that we have in this race, right? For just Daytona. Then Long Beach is $37. Sebring is $37. Laguna Seca is $27. Like it's a whole bunch. I don't know exactly what they paid for the season here. I think there's probably something listed here below. I'm looking for that right now, but
That
that's
is
a little
insane.
ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like that's a fucking hell of a fee for not really a great experience. Like it's not
For
that
one
clean.
race, $60
Yeah.
fucking dollars?
Yeah, it's not that clean. We get no broadcast, and like the stewarding is super lackluster. Like,
Yeah, well,
yeah, we
the
get
only
more
yellows
caution,
that we've
that's it.
actually had were just the randomized ones where they just say, okay, well, at this time we're just gonna randomly make
Right,
all the cars bunch up, even though
and they claim it's random, but almost every single one so far has been near a pit stop phase, like plus or minus 5 laps from
Yeah.
the beginning of a stop or after a stop. It's consistent.
yeah,
And so I don't know how random it really is. They can tell us it's random all they want, but so far, it's not pointing to that as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But so it just this race really made me question like what the hell is going on with this league right now. Like it's not what it was last year. I didn't entirely enjoy it all the way through last year, but it was better last year than it is right now. Like this is a shit show. This is gonna be the rest of the season.
So
Like I'm not gonna spend time practicing for this. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
I
I
don't
put a
know.
lot
I'm
of
not.
time into this.
Yeah, no shit. I've been practicing like since September or something like that, and I've been putting in a lot of practice in because I'll just
Yeah, same
hop
here.
on for 2 hours every day, kind of thing, and
Yep.
just drive around Daytona.
Yep.
So, just for craps and giggles, I looked up what Green Flag TV charges for their 24-hour. It's $450 US for a 24-hour stream.
And they're not charging any differently than they did from last year, so they're just pocketing that money this year then.
Yeah.
Because they were
What is,
turning
like-
around and using broadcasts in every single race we had last year.
Which
And they're
thought there's
charging
the
for fake
cash
money
pot
now.
for the winners, like actual money, but
Yeah, I don't even know.
like I thought that's what you're paying for is everyone puts in a certain amount, and then
I don't believe
the winners, and
how
they
it
have
works.
kind of different like categories. Where let's say you're the safest driver, you might get $200 for your team.
Yeah, well,
Whatever.
I know that because I led a certain amount in per 6 hours earlier, we're gonna score 5 points on this car anyway, just because we led laps. But other than that, like the rest of the race is over. There's not gonna score points out of this.
Yeah,
We're gonna fall well outside of the top. We're already outside of the top 10 right now. We're 11. Actually, you guys are about to pass us
Yep.
in 2 more laps.
You got Dimitri in the car
And
now.
let's see where we are for time here. 31 more minutes. No, excuse me. 28 minutes.
and you
Yeah.
don't even have
28.
front
I know, dude. And the car may not even be really drivable. For all we know, we get in and it's fucking.
And it'll say,
That's-
yeah, race is over, sorry.
Yeah.
Whatever
The
that message
mechanic-
that comes up is.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see. It can
Yeah.
happen. That
You're
was a
gonna
hell
hit
of
a
a hit.
bump and all the duct tape's just gonna fall off. Car's gonna fall apart.
I mean, the car was upside down and shit, so it was pretty fucked up. The engine exploded.
And yeah, engine exploded.
It's
Like
like
that's
that
gonna be the big thing.
It's like that scene in Herbie where he rolls up, stops, and just everything falls apart.
Okay, so I'm reading through here, just trying to figure out the whole percentage of the race we have to run. So I see one thing here. It talks about attendance. If an entry fails to show up for a race that was scheduled, or it fails to attend and complete 25% of the class winner's total laps, the entry gets moved to the bottom of the reserve list of their class, and the first available entry on the reserve list will take their grid spot. So it says just 25% of the class leaders' total laps.
Yes.
We've already completed over 400 laps, and this is looking at going 800, so we're already over the 50% mark, roughly. So we would have already completed this entire thing. I'm thinking. I'm going to screenshot this and just put it in the chat.
Cold tires, Dimitri. Cold tires.
Whew. He caught that thing.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I think y'all are watching the replay.
Well, I went back, but
Oh, okay.
he caught that thing. That
Yeah.
was a good catch.
Yeah, it takes a minute to warm up the tires. I think like on your second lap, you're around like 200 and something degrees, and you want to be at like 330.
Yeah.
For the LMP2,
Yeah, normally like when I have it on the actual thing where it shows tire temp, normally it's around like 300 to 330 when the tires are warm.
when I'm driving, when the tires are in optimal position, temperature, it's 125 degrees on my screen on the LMP2.
Oh, do you have yours in Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit. If it was Celsius, it would have been lower, even lower than that. Celsius would have been probably something like 70 or 75 or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I have it in Fahrenheit, and it's yeah.
So
I'm 25.
something's going on with
I
my
drive-
thing then, or I'm getting confused with something else.
Maybe you're looking at brake temps.
That would make sense actually.
If you're looking at brake temps, 300 sounds about right. That's like before you
Yeah.
get on the brakes, you're probably around 300. When you get on the brakes, it'll surge all the way up to like 500-600 degrees, depending on the brake.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking about brake temps.
I think the brake temps are on the left side.
So I've been checking my brake temps for the longest time to make sure that my tires are warm.
Your tires are really, really warm at that point.
I mean, the hotter your brakes are, the hotter your tires are technically, so.
Yeah. Yeah, this race has not been.
Yeah. I don't know.
The only thing that I can say is that I'm hoping that if people do end up running the one next week, that it runs much better.
Yeah.
That's another car that has been irritating me is the McLarens. Like,
I did have McLaren little shit out of me early on. I can't. Car 13, I think, is what it was. He got a little loose, is what it actually was. But I thought he brake checked me coming out of turn 2. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, is that the Lamborghini?
No, it was the car. Excuse me, car 13. It was a McLaren.
Oh, okay,
White
no, I had
something like that.
Yeah, no, I had a Lamborghini get loose next to me, and I thought he was like trying to intentionally hit me or something. But then, yeah, I watched the replay, and he just lost a decent bit of traction.
Yeah, I've seen that a couple of times. I definitely thought that guy brake checked me when I first, like right in front of me in the moment. It felt that way, and then I had one of the guys go back and look at it. And he's like, "No, he went over the curbing and got loose." So that's all it was. He was just trying to catch the car.
Yeah.
I was just following so close that it didn't look like that.
Yeah. Well, especially when you just see a car swerve towards you.
Yeah. Just want to double check these rules here, but I think we are good.
Yeah.
Scoring requirements.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna give like the season a try for this league, but I'm really hoping that they have some sort of meeting type thing after this race, and
yeah, it
kind of
was
just
a bit of a shit show, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
well, just everyone's being too aggressive. Like it's not a sprint race, but yet, like you see all these guys that are just full. I don't know.
I mean,
It's
I
like
don't have an
if
issue with
you're
aggression. I just have an issue with aggression that has no control. I was mentioning this earlier. Like, I don't mind like if a guy is going to send it every single time he comes up behind me. I just need to know that he's going to do it and that his car is going to be under control when he does it. That's fine because I don't mind losing a couple of tenths because I've got to lift a little bit early when a guy sends it into a corner. That's not a big deal. I'll tuck in behind him. I'll get a good exit. It won't be a big deal. But if it's just those dudes who all they do is they throw it down the inside and they barely keep it under control, and then they stop on the apex because they almost couldn't break or stop the car, like that shit drives me crazy. Like if
That's
you're gonna
what I'm more
send it
talking about.
definitively and like completely decisively, go all the way into the fucking corner and get ahead of me. Don't half-ass it and all that shit
Yeah.
just because you're trying to make the overtake, and then we both go slower through the corner. Like that's annoying.
Yeah. Like Daniel is actually a very good example of he's good with aggression, and sometimes he can be a little too aggressive with some of his moves. But
He's not hitting anybody when he does it. You know what I
right,
mean? That's the
exactly.
thing. Like
That's
he'll throw it down the inside late, but he won't hit you in the process. Like
right.
I can deal with that. That's fine. Like there's got to be some amount of aggression when the pace is close like that. When the
Yeah.
when each class is everybody right on top of each other, doing roughly the same lap times within a few tenths. You know, you got to have some amount of aggression to make overtakes happen, right?
Yep.
But I just don't like it when it's completely out of control, where it's like a desperate overtake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree, and that's what I'm saying. Like Daniel is I think he's the quintessential, very aggressive, very fair driver.
Yeah, that's how I like to race. I like to race aggressive like that. Just get the car stopped. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Don't crash into me. I'll leave room for everybody when we're racing. I may hold some tight lines like right next to some cars, but that's because I can see them with my screens. Like it's not unsafe.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just stupid. Let's see. Minimum race laps requirement. Entry must complete 70% of the class winning total laps in order to be eligible for championship points. Okay, we're good. So that's the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna post that in here. So, all right.
You know, this race makes me glad that I'm just the enduro guy for this league.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. The sprints, I imagine, are gonna be more filthy.
Yeah.
To be honest, I did the Coda was a sprint, I think. Yeah, that wasn't 24 hour. We did Coda was a sprint. It's like a 2-hour race or something like that. And then Laguna Seca was a sprint. I had a good race in both of those. I finished P4 in Laguna Seca when starting last.
Oh
and,
no.
And I finished P2.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
you saved
man.
it.
I finished P2 at Coda last year. Well, again, when we started last. That was a great race, too.
That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I was thinking it was gonna be in that barrier again.
Well, the last time it was because there was no brakes on the car.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with Zach, but that's just I don't know. Something in the air giving us bad luck.
Yeah.
Cause like that's I mean he's probably used that he's had it since November, so
It's just been this entire race for our car. We've not had anything good.
yeah. I don't know, but it's like most of the stuff that's happened since I've been on isn't even our fault. Like, yeah, you really can't put the blame on other than like spinning out and stuff like that. But any of like the major wrecks, like you really can't put them on us.
Yeah.
Then like, yeah, Zach's wreck was kind of just, yeah.
Yep. I think the driving is getting better now, but it just.
What do you mean?
Like, it looks like actually everybody's getting away by that Dimitri zone.
Yeah.
How much more time, Gavin?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're not going to get back out in the car. I don't think it's even worth it. We're not going to be able to score any points here because we won't be in the top 10 anyway. And I mean, we're going to be fucking like, by the time this all clears, we're going to be somewhere in the ballpark of like 40 laps down. We're 30 laps down right now.
Yeah.
We're
As long as
dead
we
last.
have the required drive time, then
Yeah, we've already
there's
hit it.
really no fucking point.
We
Yeah.
each one of us has done more than two. Well, you did what? A quad, right? A single quad.
Mm-hmm.
And that should have covered. In fact, we need to go back and look, I guess, at that. Let's see, because that should have covered it. $248 is when you got in the car, all right, or 247, excuse me. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at the time on that, the timestamp, so we can get an actual accurate.
Hey Dimitri, if you can hear me in game, I've got to step away just for a second.
Okay,
Oh, I can't. Oh, you know what? I can't go back because I turned the sim off since then. Casey, have you rebooted it all since you last drove?
I have not.
Okay, then if that's the case, go back to lap 248 or 247 and double click on it, and then hit the little fucking wrench and hammer button to get the timestamp of when you got in the car.
Probably go hardcore.
Yeah, make sure you're not on spotting. Also, you're gonna have to get off of that for it to let you probably rewind back far enough. Yeah, lap 247 is when you got in the car, and then grab the timestamp as soon as you got out of the car, and then we'll just make sure that equals 2 hours. If it doesn't, you may have to go out for. I mean, honestly, I doubt you'll have to go out at all. But if you do, it might only be for just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Let me check to see where we are with repairs here. 15 more minutes.
alright, I'm gonna jump back to make sure that Dimitri hasn't
So
won.
15 more minutes should put us just after. It'll be about 12:50 my time.
How's it going?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello?
Just your teammates.
Damn, I can't hear anything.
It's all good.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's me. I can see you guys talking.
Is it better if I talk louder? Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Eh.
Say so. Yeah.
I can hear you. Hello?
Are you able to hear me?
Oh,
Hello?
Yep, I can. My Discord, I guess, has been... I haven't been able to hear my Discord for, I don't know, an hour and a half or whatever, so...
Oof.
Sorry, Phyllis.
No, you're good.
I thought maybe it was Dimitri's, and I kept trying to talk, and... Fuck. Nope, just me.
I don't have push-to-talk bound in iRacing.
No worries, Dimitri. I was trying any way possible.
Yep.
Looks like Black is gonna retire.
Yeah. That's what they're saying.
I'm leading to retirement. Unfortunate.
Yeah. I didn't realize there was a lap requirement, but it looks like we met it. You guys think?
Yeah.
What's the lap requirement?
It's like 25%, something like that.
Oh yeah, we've definitely reached that.
Yeah. we're out of the points ourselves. We're just.
Yep.
This is just for fun now.
Did you use quotes when you said fun?
I should have. Ugh.
Yeah,
Do we
well,
have to
should
be in the
happen.
top 10 for the points?
Yeah, you have to be in top 10 for points.
All right.
Dimitri's going to get us all the way there.
All the way till the end of the race. I'm doing all the stints from now on.
Are you guys doing this for the real 24, the official 24?
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
I don't think I'll be around for that actually.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you letting me hang out with y'all. Sorry it was so chaotic, but I appreciate you fitting me in, so...
Yeah, no worries. It's been
At least
fun.
the possibility was you wouldn't get disqualified, so...
Yeah. I mean... At least our car's still running at this point, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So... At least you got a car to actually race.
I am surprised that there's not live stewarding. I thought there was supposed to be, and penalties doled out for...
That's what I thought.
You know. Okay, so...
I mean, people were receiving black flags in, like, beginning of the race from the stewards, but
that
after
was
that I
for,
haven't seen any.
It looks like pit lane violations.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, huh, damn.
Just pit violations. It's like entering a closed pit. That's all they've done.
Alright, well, cool. If you guys retire, I mean, good luck. Well, we'll catch you around here. I'm not doing any endurance races until this next exam is over, so it'll probably be this summer, but I'll be around.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, y'all have a good night. See you.
See ya.
See ya.
I'm going to check in on the aliens.
Alright.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
How's your race going?
I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's bad, but not like you guys. You guys are like, oh, everybody in PTs are like, woof, having bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all costing me money, all of you guys.
Blame it on the poor quality of drivers.
No, I don't blame you.
I mean, I will admit, some of it has been me. Like, I did have
And some of it has been Zach, and some of it has been Brandon, yeah.
But there's been poor quality driving from a lot of people.
The Team Black just got demolished off of pit road.
Uh-huh. And, you know, the sad part is that both Black and Red were killed by the same Porsche GTP.
Well, Black wasn't killed by a Porsche.
Yeah, they were killed
by a Porsche before.
Oh, earlier, yeah, before
that was a separate murder. Ignore that murder.
But what I'm saying
I could have told you that was gonna happen, because we raced them in the Roar, and they did this, and they tried pulling the same stuff.
Yeah.
Hev remembers the call-outs I was giving. I was like, oh, they're just deciding to send it.
Yeah, they're just sending shit. It's the green one, right?
The 4, yes.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, they're bad. Like they took out both Black and Red at separate times.
Yeah, fucking Fisher Motorsports, man. Fisher Motorsports, man. Insane. Whatever. We're gonna keep on trucking along. Hopefully get a top 5 out of this.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said hopefully you guys get a top 5.
No, we're gonna get top 5 now. The
Yeah.
P2s are pretty much done.
Yeah, we're.
Oh yeah.
I know
Definitely.
Black is.
The call
They're
hunt
not
gets
gonna-
up to 70% though, so.
Yeah, I think they're already done with that.
Yeah, as long as they get their endurance points, that's fine. Stay there, so they're good.
Yeah.
I need a caution right now.
Yeah, they haven't thrown one in a while.
Well, it's
Which is
completely
annoying, yeah.
randomized.
Yeah, but they at the beginning, that was like retarded. They were like 4 in like 1 hour.
I want to go back to that.
We need like 5 cautions. Soon.
Not soon. We just need 5 by the end of the race. Because we can make up time quickly.
True.
Like 1 every 45 minutes would be great. Or even actually 1 every hour and a half would work.
Alright, I'm jumping back.
Alright, buddy, man.
Hey, Brandon, you there?
Hey, what's up?
You got Dimitri for a little bit? I'm gonna take a quick power nap.
No, I should, yeah.
Okay. I haven't done anything besides sit here since the start, so
Yeah,
I need
I know that.
need to get up, move, and get at least a couple of links.
Yeah.
I know Trace.
Hopefully nothing else happens.
Yeah, I know Tracy's done. Let's see. Zach is done till the morning. So it'll be the three of us till someone else gets on, so we'll have to start trading back and forth.
Yeah.
Dimitri's on his second stint, right?
First.
First, okay. You're pretty much done, almost done with your stint, yeah.
Got 2 laps left.
Alright. And
I think I need 1 more stint.
yeah, Dimitri's got 1 more stint, then if
Trying to see where.
if you're good to take over, Brandon, after him, I'll try and get in. After you.
Yeah, I should be able to do that.
I'm gonna take a quick power nap then.
That sounds good.
If you guys want to pull the plug, I won't object.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep the car in, but at this point it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same.
Yeah.
If you want to park after your stint, I'm not going to be upset by it myself.
Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to say it, but
yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
We're
didn't wanna-
16 laps behind the car ahead, so
Yeah.
it's in a league race. It's unlikely that much will happen.
Yeah.
If it were official iRacing, then I would probably stay in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's getting wrecked out by one of the admins teams with something stupid like that really just kind of.
It took the wind out of our sails.
Well, especially like I only have 1 day off a week and practiced for how many months for that, and then that's the kind of shit you see.
Yep. Are you gonna be able
I
to
don't
do
know.
it next week?
The official?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not, but maybe I'll get lucky and be able to. Kinda. Yeah, this one would have worked out perfectly if
it wasn't so
things.
crap.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing like I can't type in their Discord because I was gonna go in there and kind of say what the fuck, like I thought this was supposed to be like an actual league where people take this seriously, not hey, let's see how many times we could wreck out cars. Because if it was just us or Team Black or the GTP team, would be different. But everybody is having the same issue, and it's like, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least in officials, you'd still get safety rating, but you don't get safety rating here.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I figured you guys would want to keep going, so I wasn't gonna.
I mean, I've got another. I'm gonna be doing this again next week, so I don't care.
Yeah, hopefully that one goes better. Like I've.
Yeah, I have
I
a
guess
feeling
normally,
that
like
will.
after big wrecks and official, we normally just leave. But yeah, that's how many wrecks was that? Were like excluding Zach's wreck. I mean, there was what 4 where other people hit us, 5, and then how many times GT3s checked up, blocked intentionally when they shouldn't. I almost got ran off track by the one guy.
Yeah. The driving in this has been subpar.
Yeah.
I mean,
And yeah, I
it's
thought there was gonna be like marshals the whole race, and that's why I was thinking it was so cool when that yellow came out at
Right.
first, because I thought it was somebody wrecked and now they're fucking
I thought that
upset or
too.
whatever.
I thought that's what it was gonna be. And that's I was so pumped for this race because I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking, man, this is going to get live streamed. This is going to get a bunch of views. We're going to have live adminning. It's going to actually have something quality. But it's just been garbage this race. I mean, the
Yeah.
one plus side I can say to this race is that it's been good practice for next week.
Pretty much, and I don't know, like maybe the next one will be better. Like I'm not gonna give up on the league, but at the same time, it's one of those.
The
It's
thing for
just bitter.
Yeah, the thing for me is that I'm a part-time driver. I'm just the endurance driver, so I'm fully okay with washing my hands of this league and being done with it because it doesn't matter to me anyway at this point.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping Heb and them are having better luck. Like it looks like
They are, but
even
they're
at
not at the
back
same
now.
time.
Like they're kind of. I don't know if they got wrecked out or something, but
They
yeah,
did.
they're a couple laps behind now. Yeah, 'cause like I know when I went over there, they were a bit pissed about the GT3s on that, and they ended up getting wrecked out at some point by one.
Yeah. And Team Black, yeah, they were leading at one point, and then everything happens, and it's just been garbage running. Like GT3 is blocking you, so you can't dive one way or the other, and you know you're as a GT3 driver, you're supposed to go one way or another. And I would be happy and okay if they blocked the inside, but then left the outside open for me. Sure, I'll take that. But if they're just hogging the middle so I can't get by either way without crashing into them, it's just been garbage. And the biggest culprits I've found have been the Porsches and the McLarens. Like that one. And it might be the fact that, I'm just tired and not really wanting to do anything. But this has just been garbage. I mean, we're in garbage time now.
Yeah, like if it was, I don't know. It seems like this has been happening all day, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Phil Bags like fucking had paid $120 for both LMP2 cars, and then, yeah, really at this like our race was technically over a while ago.
Yeah. By the second caution.
Yeah. It's like it'd be different if kind of like that's what I was asking. Like, let's say we get wrecked out, like something that happened earlier with the green GTP. Kind of have a yellow flag go out, and then they keep doing the yellow flag how they're doing with all those other ones until our car gets back out and we get put back in grid, and then that green car gets penalized somehow.
But I have
Like they did something like that.
if that if that car doesn't get penalized by tomorrow, I truly am just gonna wash my hands of this league. And you know, as much as a piece of crap it sounds like, I'm gonna put into like the iRacing Reddit or something like that to not join this league, because it's if they don't penalize that, it's favoritism, it's biasness, and if you're gonna run a league, you can't have that. Now, if it was just a small little thing, whatever. I wouldn't care. But the fact that he spun, wrecked, went off, then came back on, facing perpendicular to the track itself. That one was just. And he took up the entire track too. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sending an email to him, kind of asking what's going on with this, and because I honestly just want to know, like, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know, because you'd think that at some point they would have went in the chat, because the admins do have access to voice chat, and kind of even just said like, can you guys chill out, something like that, like something.
Mm-hmm. Well, someone got a reprimand for saying someone was blinking. Like, you're trying to help everyone out, not just trying to be a prick. And
Is it fine if I call it? I think we should just cut our losses.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm good for that.
I'm currently writing out an email to the admin at VSCA Racing because I honestly, like, I'm just writing out from what I can see, like, both instances with this green car alone. There was no black flag given to them. There was no input from a marshal or race official. There was no yellow flag or caution. Like they're just allowing these instances to go unnoticed, and that's the whole point of a league.
Well,
is to have
it's
marshaling and safe racing where you don't have stuff like this happen when you spend 2 months, 3 months preparing for a fucking virtual race.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll head out then.
Yeah.
And probably the way you guys are talking about this, it's not looking like I'm going to be seeing you guys. So
All right.
later.
Well, good seeing you. Good racing with you. That was crap.